usually the cheapest way to do it. Getting one of these and then finding the method to make your ECU know what it needs to do is much cheaper than going to the dealer and paying $400 to $1,000 to get them replaced. But going back to the eBay piece, the nice thing about this is that usually the pictures will include the FCC ID on the device. So if you're interested in knowing what is, say, a Nissan 350Z use, I can just type in TPMS 350Z and then get back some images about what it is, look up in the FCC database, and have a pretty good idea about how the TPMS will work. So a little bit about the receiver itself. These things are typically going to be in the trunk or behind the glove box. And depending on the way the vehicle is set up, you may have multiple receiver elements. Sometimes the batteries on these are so weak that they will actually put an antenna inside the wheel well for all four wheels. And most receivers will typically remember between 4 to 10 sensors. Almost all of them will do 4 or 5. There's a few models that will handle up to 10 in case you have summer or winter wheels, so that it doesn't require you to go to the dealer every time you swap out your wheels and tires. Most, unfortunately, do require special tools and operations to go into what's called a learning mode. This basically tells it, okay, this is your TPMS sensor, and this is what this is the ones you need to monitor from now on, and possibly forget the other ones. What will happen is if you do remove a TPMS sensor from any given wheel and your ECU is expecting it, you'll get things from